Do you ever stop to think about how you do what you do as a coach? I'm not talking about the X's and O's. I'm talking about the essential elements that provide the foundation for how you coach and what you do with your team. This is the stuff that changes lives. If you don't have a plan for doing this stuff before the season starts, you won't do it well. You won't have the time. Instead, you'll spend the season winging it, reacting to each challenge as it comes up. What if you could spend 2 days with me to map out your season plan? Let's get you organized so you don't have to keep fighting this battle. How tired are you of having one season crash into the next without figuring out what needs to change that can really make a difference? What if you didn't have to coach like this? What if you could spend 2 days to get your plan mapped out? Then when you start in the fall, all you have to do is implement it, and you won't have to deal with the overwhelm, the energy it takes when you put things off, and that nagging sense of anticipation before the season starts. What would it feel like to be excited about what you get to do as a coach, the impact you make on your athletes, and the legacy that you leave because of how you coach and what you do? We can do this together. You don't have to commit to a big, long coaching program. We can do it in 2 days. I'll help you figure out what you'll focus on with your team next season, and you'll walk away with an entire plan. Take 2 days to step away from your team so you can get a different perspective. Be done with this constant battle and get your time back once and for all. What will you do with that time? Let me share my essential elements with you. I'll walk you through each step so you will have a playbook to follow this season. This 2-day retreat will help you get clear on where you're going so you can clearly communicate that to your team. Identify the guardrails that keep everyone on track when challenges come up. Set your goals and priorities based on what you're already doing well. Help your team create a culture where everyone can thrive. Determine specifically what you'll do to develop the leaders on your team. Begin this season feeling clear and confident. Take the rest of the summer off because you'll finally be ready to go. These 2 days can be great for head coaches who want to add structure to how you build your team. Get clear on where you'll start, what you'll include, and the specific activities you'll do this season. This is great for assistant coaches who want to lead more activities that add value to your team. It's also good for coaches who aren't satisfied with your team culture. Set up a strong foundation with your team from the beginning of the year. It's also great for any coach who's open to learning, growing, and adding fresh new ideas to your coaching toolbox. It all begins on Thursday, June 30th at 9 a.m. Pacific. If you're ready to start, click the link to register or email me with any questions. I can't wait to see you there.